Work harder on yourself than on your job. If you want to be wealthy and happy for the rest of your life, learn this lesson. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. In my experience, income does not permanently grow beyond personal development. Sometimes income takes a sudden lucky jump, but unless you grow to match it, it will always fall back to where you are. Life has strange ways. If someone hands you $1 million, you must become a millionaire quickly or the money will disappear. Money only stays with the person who has grown enough to manage it. That is why someone once said, if all the money in the world were divided equally, it would soon return to the same pockets. Success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract. And you attract it by becoming a better person. True happiness is not found in what you get. True happiness is found in what you become. 3 steps to change your life. If you are ready to change, these 3 steps can change your life, your personality, your income, and your future. Step 1. Learn how things work to change your life. You need ideas. There is nothing that a good idea cannot change. The problem is not lack of money. The problem is lack of ideas. I once said, I don't have any money. The answer was simple. That is not the problem. The real problem is not knowing how to create money. When you get better ideas, your life gets better. That is why you must study. If you want success, study success. If you want happiness, study happiness. If you want wealth, study wealth. Do not leave your future to luck. Make it a serious study. Some people live with their fingers crossed. That is not a strategy. A strategy is learning. Write down what works. Do not trust your memory. Review it again and again. Repetition builds understanding. Understanding builds results. And one day those ideas will appear in your bank account, your confidence, your lifestyle, and your character. How to find the right ideas. There are 3 powerful ways to learn. 1. Read. Successful people are readers. Standard education gives standard results. Self-education creates extraordinary results. 1 book can save you 5 years of mistakes. Read at least 30 minutes a day. Read something positive, practical, and challenging. 2. Listen, spend time with successful people. Listen to how they think. Listen to how they speak. You can learn from both success and failure. If you are struggling, find someone who is winning and learn from them. 3. Observe success leaves clues. Watch how successful people act, how they speak, how they make decisions. Use both your eyes and your mind. Sight shows you facts, insight shows you answers. Step 2. Take action. Ideas are useless without action. Discipline starts small. Small habits build strength. Strength prepares you for big challenges. Motivate yourself. No one else can do it for you. Do not let learning stop at knowledge. Let learning become action. Action creates results. Results create confidence. Step 3. Do not cheat the process. Do not look for shortcuts. Find out how the system works and work it honestly. Cheap methods create cheap lives. Do it right even when it takes longer. Never compromise with what is right. Final challenge, you do not have to stay the same. Change is always a choice. If you do not change tomorrow, the next 5 years will look like the last 5. But if you change today, your entire future can change. Reach inside yourself and use the gifts you already have. And remember, any day you decide to grow, you can change your whole life.